Apple might be closer than ever to revealing its first foldable iPhone, and if the newest leaks are accurate, this isn't just another iPhone upgrade. This could be Apple's next major category-defining device, rumored to be called the iPhone Ultra or iPhone Ultra Fold. And the detail that's getting people talking right now isn't even the hinge or the screen first. It's the finishes Apple may choose to launch with. Silver and a deep navy blue. That sounds simple. But for Apple, color is never just color. It's positioning. It's identity. It's a signal that this device sits above everything else in the lineup. So let's break down what the leaks suggest about Apple's foldable iPhone Ultra, the foldable design, the engineering expectations, how a bigger display could change daily use, why silver and navy blue could be a major design shift, what a camera protector leak might be hinting at, and how this foldable could compare to the iPhone 18 Pro rumors. The biggest headline is obvious. Apple is rumored to be preparing its first foldable iPhone. Competitors like Samsung and Huawei have been refining foldables for years. But Apple typically doesn't rush into a new form factor unless it believes it can deliver a more complete experience, especially in durability, software polish, and long-term usability. If the iPhone Ultra Fold is real, Apple's goal probably isn't to be another foldable. It's to make the foldable feel like the future of the iPhone. A foldable iPhone instantly changes the core experience. When closed, you get a compact, pocket-friendly device for fast, everyday tasks like messaging, calls, quick navigation, and one-handed scrolling. When opened, you unlock a larger canvas that can make everything feel more immersive. Watching videos, reading, gaming, editing photos, reviewing documents, and handling work tasks without feeling squeezed into a narrow phone screen. The real win with foldables has always been flexibility. One device that can act like two different devices depending on what you're doing. But here's where Apple's version could matter the most: the hinge and the feel. The hinge is the make-or-break component of any foldable phone. Users want something that opens smoothly, holds firm, closes cleanly, and doesn't start feeling loose after months of use. Leaks and speculation point to Apple focusing heavily on hinge engineering, aiming for durability, precision, and a more seamless folding experience. Apple's reputation is built on details you can feel, not just specs you can read, and if Apple nails the hinge, that alone could set the iPhone Ultra Fold apart. Then there's the display experience. Foldables live or die by how good the unfolded screen feels in real life. People want less visible creasing, better brightness uniformity, and a display that doesn't feel fragile. If Apple is entering this market at the Ultra level, expectations will be extreme. Flagship-level color accuracy, strong outdoor brightness, responsive touch performance, and software that actually uses the extra space intelligently. And that leads into one of the most important points: software. Plenty of foldables look amazing in photos, but end up feeling like standard phone apps stretched onto a bigger screen. Apple has an opportunity to make the unfolded iPhone Ultra feel native, like it was always meant to exist. Real multitasking features: fold-aware layouts, smoother app scaling, smarter keyboard behavior, better drag-and-drop workflows, and camera features designed around the ability to partially fold the device for hands-free shooting. If Apple treats the Fold as a first-class feature, not a gimmick, the iPhone Ultra Fold could become the most productive iPhone ever made. Now let's talk about the leak that's causing a spike in excitement: the rumored official colors. Reports suggest Apple's foldable iPhone Ultra may launch in two finishes: silver and deep navy blue. This is a big deal because Apple often uses color strategy to separate product tiers. When Apple wants a device to feel playful or mainstream, it tends to offer more vibrant options. When Apple wants something to feel premium and exclusive, it leans into timeless, understated finishes. Silver is classic Apple: clean, precise, and instantly premium hardware. It's the safe luxury choice, the finish that looks expensive in any lighting and never goes out of style. But the deep navy blue is where things get interesting. A rich navy can look nearly black in dim light and strikingly blue under direct light, which makes it feel sophisticated without being loud. It's bold but controlled. If Apple truly picks navy as one of only two launch finishes, it suggests Apple wants the iPhone Ultra Fold to be recognizable and distinct, without relying on flashy colors. Limiting the foldable iPhone Ultra to just two finishes could also hint at production and positioning. Two colors can mean tighter control, a more premium feel, and a deliberate halo product strategy. something that sits at the top of the lineup and stays exclusive. It also fits with how Apple often handles first-generation designs. Keep it focused, keep it premium, and iterate later once the category is established. And that brings us to where the iPhone Ultra Fold might sit in the lineup. The name Ultra isn't random. Apple has used Ultra to represent the highest tier in other product families, and the rumor is that this foldable iPhone won't replace the Pro models. It will sit above them. That means higher price, more premium materials, more complex engineering, and features that Apple wants to use as a showcase of what it can do. In other words, the iPhone Ultra Fold could be the new top tier, the iPhone that's built for early adopters. Professionals and people who want the most advanced iPhone experience available, period. And yes, if Apple goes this route, it could also become one of the most expensive iPhones ever released. Foldable components are costly, and Apple doesn't typically discount complexity. If you want the first foldable iPhone done the Apple way, it likely won't be cheap. Now, another leak adds an interesting layer: camera protector accessories appearing in silver and navy blue. Accessory leaks don't guarantee a product is real, but they often show what third-party manufacturers believe is coming, especially when multiple items align on the same colors and design assumptions. The fact that camera protectors are rumored in these finishes supports the idea that Apple is locked on these two color directions. And it also hints at the camera module being a key part of the Ultra identity. A foldable iPhone doesn't automatically mean compromised cameras, especially not if Apple is calling it Ultra. If anything, Apple may want the foldable iPhone Ultra to be a camera powerhouse, because premium buyers expect premium imaging. A robust camera module, strong protection accessories, and a high-end look all point to one possibility. Apple wants the iPhone Ultra Fold to compete at the very top of mobile photography and videography, not just in screen innovation, and the foldable form could actually improve camera use in daily life. Imagine folding the phone into a stable stand position for hands-free video, time lapses, group photos, cooking videos, workouts, or content creation. Foldables can unlock new shooting angles and new stability options without a tripod. If Apple builds software features around that, like fold-aware camera modes, better hands-free recording tools, and smarter framing, this could become one of the most creator-friendly iPhones yet. So how does all of this compare to the iPhone 18 Pro rumors? The current rumor landscape suggests the iPhone 18 Pro could lean into a more expressive palette, with brighter or more playful color options being discussed. If Apple does that, it creates a clear split. The iPhone 18 Pro becomes the premium, classic iPhone for a broad audience, while the iPhone Ultra Fold becomes the premium future iPhone for those who want the newest design and highest exclusivity. That's a smart lineup strategy. Not everyone wants a foldable on day one. Some people want the best traditional iPhone with top performance and a familiar shape. Others want the most innovative iPhone Apple makes, even if it costs more. If Apple separates these audiences cleanly, it can expand the lineup without confusing buyers and make the Ultra feel genuinely special. Now, it's important to say this clearly. Apple has not confirmed the iPhone Ultra Fold. The name, the timing, the colors, the final design, the display details, the hinge mechanism, the cameras, the battery approach, and the pricing are still unverified. But the reason these leaks feel so compelling is because the story fits Apple's behavior. Enter late, enter premium, and enter with a product that redefines expectations. If the foldable iPhone Ultra is close, we should expect more leaks soon, dimensions, case designs, hinge renders, supply chain hints, and more accessory details that quietly confirm what's coming before Apple officially says a word. And if Apple really is launching a foldable iPhone Ultra in silver and deep navy blue, that could be the first sign that Apple isn't just experimenting, it's planting a flag at the top of the premium smartphone market. Now tell me this, if Apple launches the iPhone Ultra Fold with only silver and deep navy blue, which finish would you choose? And would you actually switch to a foldable iPhone or stick with the iPhone Pro design?